In this tutorial, we're going to walk through how to use our snow effects library in Final Cut X. Okay, so we're in Final Cut X, and as you can see, we already have separate Final Cut libraries we're using to store our lens distortions effects in. We've got one for our sound design libraries, and we've got one for our video effects. This is a great way to organize your lens distortions effects and keep them all within close reach. So let's import snow. We'll hit Command-I and open up the snow folder. As you can see, we've got two main categories, normal speed and slow motion, each of which are organized into 4 styles. It always pays to stay organized, so we're going to import slow motion first, then we'll import normal speed. We'll just select the 4 folders, make sure it creates a new event that we'll call Snow 4K-Slow Motion. We'll leave the files in place. We'll make sure it creates keywords from the folders, and we'll hit Import. And there's our slow motion category with all the subfolders. Let's hit Command-I, go to the normal speed folder, select the other 4 folders, create a new event called Snow 4K-Normal Speed, and we're all set. All the snow effects are 100% optically captured in camera, which gives them great texture and organic movement. The effects are super versatile. If you saw the snow trailer, you'll notice we used the effects across a wide range of shots, which helps tie them together and makes them feel like they all exist in the same world. Okay, so we've got this really cool car shot, and we're going to add some snow to make it feel a bit more cinematic. Let's jump into the normal speed category, since this is a normal speed shot, and we'll head into the ethereal folder and drag and drop ethereal number 3 onto our timeline. Then we'll go up to the video inspector and set the blend mode to screen. We'll maybe scale the effect up a bit, and we'll bring the opacity down just a bit, and we'll also duplicate the effect and slide the edit over so we can have a few more particles. Awesome. One thing to notice, because of the natural wispy movement of the snow particles, we didn't need to do a complex 3D camera track to get the snow to look good. You'll be surprised how realistic the snow can look, whether it's on shots that have a lot of camera movement or scenes that aren't even very snowy to begin with. For this next shot, we want to add some darker colored snow without dropping the opacity. To do this, we're going to borrow a handy little technique that pro VFX artists use all the time, called a Luma Matte. It has a couple steps to it, but the results are beautiful. Since this is a 60p shot, we're going to open up the slow motion category and drag and drop weightless number 1 onto our timeline, and we'll use a little section from the middle of the clip. If we set this to screen, it's just way too bright, and pulling down the opacity or exposure is just going to make the snowflakes transparent, not darker. That's where the Luma Matte technique comes in. So let's head up to the generator sidebar and grab the 360-degree color solid and place it underneath the snow effect. Let's pull these over here for a sec, and let's change the color of the solid to something that's close to the color of the sky. Perfect. This will be the color of the snow particles. Let's change the blend mode of the snow filter to Stencil Luma. Then we'll select both clips, right-click, and choose New Compound Clip. And we'll call it SL Weightless 1. Boom. Now we've got nice dark particles that perfectly match the shot. Let's maybe scale the effect up a tiny bit, pull it over here. Let's also add a color curves correction and pull it down just dark enough so that we can see the snowflakes up here and also down here. Perfect.